Hello, my lovelies. Hopefully you are all doing well on this Tuesday evening. Hopefully the rest of your weekends went really well, and the first day of the week wasn't too terrible either. I know for myself, it's been pretty good the last couple days, more or less. I've been really looking forward to being able to get back into Persona and to try to tackle this stupid boss. So, when we left off last time, we were trying to beat the boss of Okumura Foods. He beat us twice, I think, at the end of the stream that day. So I spent some time off air doing some grinding. I didn't advance time too much. We didn't really miss any story beats or anything. But we are a bit of a higher level now. I did make some more powerful personas. And I did do a dry run of the boss fight off stream just up until the part that killed us last time. And I was able to get through that this time around. It's still probably going to require a little bit of luck, but if we're lucky, we will be able to get through it tonight in a pretty easy and quick fashion. So we are gonna load, or I think, right into it. Yep, nope, see, we're at 82 hours now.
More than anything, it's the embodiment of my burning love for you. Whoosh!
Yo, Virus! 5 months? Holy crap! That is awesome! God, has it been 5 months already? Holy shit! Well, congratulations, Virus, on 5 months sub, and yeah, no, you rock for hanging out with me. Like, I'm so freaking happy. Alright, let's get in here. We should be ready to do this. Alright, so
Let's go.
get out of here. steal this because we can.
Whoa.
What is this thing? Oh, it's a UFO. Is that the Frisbee skull mentioned before? That's what they're making here? The SS Utopia will soon enter its launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence. The SS Utopia? Project Escape to Utopia. So this is what that was about. Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world. So even this company is a stepping stone for him. He will discard this place for his, quote, utopia. Wait up, if he gets out of here, we're not going to be able to make him tell us about the shutdowns. You're right, we gotta hurry. I think we can go further in now.
Look, that's it. That's the treasure.
It absolutely is, Morgana. That is without a doubt treasure.
What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed.
So, on a side note, I have such an ear for voices, like to place them in either their actual names or other people, or like other shows they've done. The voice actor who's doing the robotic warning tone for this is actually the same voice actor, I believe, that played Izzy in the original Digimon.
She's washing away all my cares. My troubles are just disappearing.
Yo! Hey! What's up, Cheshi? How are you, hon? Yep. Hey, Fragilities. Thank you for, following. Welcome to the Sapphire Sunset community. If you're interested at all, we do have a community Discord, which I will post in the chat. If you're interested, just make sure you click through the emoji at the bottom of the rules page, or it won't let you into the actual server. But thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, no, Cheshi, I don't know if you heard the statement that I was making before, is that I have such an ear for voice actors that I can place the person doing this random background robotic voice here as the person who voiced Izzy in the original Digimon. Let's see here. I'm okay. The small one fell asleep on me very late, so sitting in my chair, unable to really move. Well, hopefully they managed to sleep for a while.
I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
You're so bad at placing voices, you always get them wrong. I think it's just that I have a very sharp memory for just super specific things, and voices fall into that category. Okay, so it's gonna take off with this.
I must be making my points. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down warm space. Your destruction is imminent.
Okumura, it's gonna feel so good to beat the crap out of you.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Alright, Futaba, let's go.
Huh? This way.
Alright, so we gotta do this quickly.
Has to be a joke.
What did you say?
Hey.
Gotta be a short nap. Won't go to bed later. It's actually a slight problem that he fell asleep like this. Teething is rough on him though, and his Tylenol kicked in, which is why he fell asleep. Oh, okay, I see.
Hold on.
Avoiding unnecessary battles would probably be for the best. Let's retreat and come up with a different strategy. No way, we ain't got time for that. We gotta plow through them. Are you even thinking? If we use up all of our energy now, we may as well toss our entire plan. Let's see, I do too, but for me it's technical and scientific data. I don't remember, rather, I took my meds this morning, but I can damn sure tell you what the composition of the universe is and every particle in the standard model. That's impressive.
Wait,
Hold on, guys, calm down.
Joker.
You make the call, Joker. I've got your back either way. Yeah, that's hella impressive, Virus.
Treasure chest spotted. Must
Right.
be something good.
Hey, wait up!
I mean, I don't think he's just gonna stop, Ryuji. You won't escape.
There.
Useless in normal life? Yeah, I know all about that. Storehouse for useless data? Same here. Same here.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I still can't believe how much he looks like a cross between Mars Attacks and Darth Vader. This section seems so anxiety-inducing. You got this? It's a little less anxiety-inducing now, but it definitely still feels very pressured.
I'll prove it.
Oh, sure you did.
Haru,
Sure you did, Darth Vader. Absolutely.
whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Be suspicious, Makoto. Be highly
Do
suspicious.
you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me.
I don't think my mom ever attended any of the sports days that I had to do back in, like, elementary school. So, like, I get that. Don't use that manipulative tactic, you fucker.
Honestly, you had me worried.
Also, I'll keep the cursing down to a minimum. I apologize, Cheshi. The villains in this game get me very riled up because they are all just such well-written archetypes.
Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman.
Yeah, sure you believe that.
Nothing could make a
Sure
father
you do.
happier than seeing that.
Yeah, no, don't lie to me.
You still remember something that happened so long ago?
Deplorable indeed,
Back
Virus.
then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru.
I can tell you all about Final Fantasy stuff, but I have an issue remembering someone's name that I was excited to see, and don't worry about cursing, the kid is out right now. I know, but you're actually here in chat, so I want to keep you here as long as I can.
But I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna do it, Okumura. I'm gonna do it so hard. I'm gonna steal it so hard, you're not even gonna know what hit you. Because you are a jerk.
Father, let's end it here.
That's not gonna work, Haru.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
Exactly, Haru. Never trust Darth Vader dressed fathers. Just don't do it. Luke got lucky as heck.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto.
Kiddo called you out earlier for saying shit because your front door handle broke? Oh my lord. I shouldn't laugh, that's probably a serious repair, but that's also kind of funny.
The cold reality of But kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
Not being able to live with myself, or at least die the kind of person that I would have respected.
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Well said, Haru. Well said.
I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm.
Oh, you'll set sail into politics, all right, as a headline.
To the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history.
No, it's funny, been needing to replace the door handle since moving, now we just have to do so more. I mean, that's fair. That is pretty funny, actually. Alright.
Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship.
Nah, she's gonna say no.
Incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice?
She's not gonna go with you, so, like...
Noir!
What about you, Dora?
Are you so sad, desperate, and lonely that you need to, like, find anybody who will join you? Mommy, you said shit? That's a bad word? That's super adorable, Cheshi. That's fantastic.
Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it?
You've got the mouth of a sailor, Virus? I can respect that.
You are absolutely right.
I have the mouth of Shakespeare. There's a book that basically is a compilation of all of the, like, lewd, offensive shit that Shakespeare ever wrote, but like modern, but translated into modern words. And like, once you understand some of the things that he wrote, like in some of his plays and shit, he was filthy. Like, he was absolutely filthy, and I loved it. I come back on the swing around him, but he has a pretty good grasp on things he shouldn't say already. That's when it gets hard.
Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off.
Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen.
I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money after all.
Same, Virus. Absolutely same.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself?
Absolutely, Morgana. 100%.
You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me!
Yeah, way to go, Morgana. Let's do it.
Still the show, man.
Alright, we're gonna beat you this time, you
Father.
fucking
So
asshole.
much for the negotiation.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna beat the crap out of you.
Rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all.
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little. You won't get out alive.
Yeah, go Morgana, for sure. Morgana is fantastic.
It's time you surrender, Father!
Give up. Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
You say that, but ain't gonna happen. Alright, this is where shit gets real now.
My employees, be the foundation upon which my victory is built. Now, my devoted workers, target hitting them at random won't do the trick. You have to take each one out individually.
Alright, so I made a little cheat sheet last time I did this, so that we can get through this a little easier. Alright, so we are going to item. Where is it? Wait, hold on. I just need wind. So alright. We're gonna do this to you.
Knock him right out there. The countdown's starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
I'm gonna go to
Do it.
Yes, onto the
Haru.
using this.
I'm gonna do wind here.
Floored him. Keep it coming, Noir.
You're gonna pass it over to you.
Nice. Persona.
Pass you over here.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go.
Give you some Morgana.
Opportunity shot. Nice combos. Persona. Zoro.
There we go. First set is done.
How you
Robotic
select
Fallout
loyalty
characters? Absolutely.
become a company loyalty.
Ice and Sai.
Well then, Haru, teach our employees how to demonstrate their loyalty properly.
Yes, father. Me?
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders. After all, she's nothing.
We're gonna take you down, man.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me. Hey guys, don't let this get to you.
Absolutely,
Remember,
Futaba.
once we take Okumura down, it'll all be over. Let's wrap this up quick.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company. Employees, fall in line. Employees, to me.
Alright. These are Ice and Psychic.
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Alright.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness.
Yeah, poor Haru indeed. Do I have anything with Ice? Psychic, Curse. Alright, so we're gonna do Psychic to you.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide.
Fuck.
Persona!
Yeah, we'll just do this. What?
Using this. That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
Alright. I'm gonna pass it over to Joker.
Sure.
He's going to do
Never mind. Ravage them.
medium psychic damage there.
Joker.
Pass it to Haru.
More attack action. Nice. Tuck them, Melody.
Okay, perfect. They're gone.
Damn these thieves. Keep clerk.
Okay.
Time to work.
Next is nuclear and lightning.
Shall we?
Alright, so here.
Time for this.
Do that.
Coming, Noir.
Pass you
If you
the Morgana. Oh, why can't I? Ah, I can't pass it? Fuck. Alright.
One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, monafide.
Oh, why do you not?
Like this. Queen, your defense has been lowered.
Zona. Magatsu Izanagi. You're mine.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Queen, your defense has been lowered. Johanna!
It might be. It might be that. I'm not sure. I'm also fighting in a slightly different, like, thought process than I normally do. Wind and Bless.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way.
There are no flaws in my...
Alright.
Right on. One must strike the enemy while the iron is hot. Shall we? Accept defeat.
Mona's been shocked. He won't be able to move that well.
Alright, this is Wind and Bless. I don't have it.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so we're gonna do this way. Have... Do... 5-inch curse damage, medium chance to bless, insta kill a foe. I'll try it.
This should help. Not fair.
Okay. So
Check me out. Ravage them.
do
Knocked
this.
them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
Of course. On to the next. Using this. That's 3 enemies knocked down. Way to go, Noir. If you're gonna pass it to someone who hasn't had a turn. Can you go instead? I'll help you. Get him. Persona. Feel my rage. Joker, your defense is decreased. Good thing we're prepared. Nice one, Queen. You hit their weak point.
Oh, don't flee, don't flee, don't flee. Ah, this is already not going well, damn it.
Hey, what's the holdup? Can't you scrap it to one simple job? Enough of this. Target that one next. The pompous man in the black coat. Show some brand loyalty.
Okay, I gotta think here.
Lower defense right now. This should
Do
help.
this.
Mona's been shocked. He won't be able to
Okay.
move that well.
You know what? What did I do?
Hail Rider. There.
Ooh,
Over here.
My turn. I'll use my persona.
That. Was confused for brainwash. Heal ourselves.
Much obliged. Persona. Zoro, Sona, that was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona. Enemy escaped.
Yep.
Three remaining.
Okay. So. Okay, so that I know what to do now.
Well, hey, where do you think you're going?
You've made a grave error underestimating my company body. Time to work.
Okay, so
Damn it! Taking him down one at a.
Any,
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
come on.
shall we?
I had this figured out.
Accept defeat.
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Item.
We're ready. Time for this?
So we're gonna do this.
Sorry.
Let's go. All right.
I'm gonna choose myself.
I need sushi! Persona! Zoro! One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. Persona! Zoro, show your might! 3 foes floored. Awesome, Mona.
Something is seriously jacked up with my turn order, and I'm really not happy about it.
Joker got knocked down.
What?
Show some brand loyalty. Hey, what's enough of the boat?
Queen
Okay.
needs food.
God
Her
damn
offense
it.
is really low.
The fuck is going on here?
This should help. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, time for a comeback.
Soda. Kaguya. Pillow fort. Sacred
Nice
tempest.
one, Joker. You hit his weakness. The
Persona.
countdown is already halfway finished.
Violet win.
Yeah, this whole section is honestly incredibly unfair, and I hate it.
Corporate elite. Time to work. Any who disagrees with,
My father's words are.
Okay,
shall we?
so who's it gonna start with?
Accept defeat.
Hot sword, my other self.
All right.
Queen, your defense has been lowered.
All right. Hold on here. I'm gonna go here.
That's one down. Go, Queen, go!
I'm gonna pass it to Queen.
This is our best shot. To the next. Come! Melody!
He's gonna do this.
That's 3 enemies knocked down. Way to go, Noir!
I'm gonna pass it to Joker.
You can handle this. Get him!
Sona.
And Curse. Which one did I want? Was it this one? Yes.
Magatsu Izanagi. How about this?
Alright. We're gonna do this.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona! You got him, Noir! Right in the weak spot!
Persona! You need proper punishment.
No. No. Uh-uh.
Show some brand loyalty. Enough of this. Step up.
Okay.
Queen, your defense has been lowered! Time for my stone! Just say the word. Not bad, Mona.
Super Joker.
On to the next.
Let's go. You need proper punishment.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona! I'll use my persona! This should do. Nice one, Queen! You hit their weak points! Persona! Tuck them, Melody!
Alright.
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job. Executive Director, come to me.
Alright.
Good work.
This one is easier to deal with.
Do your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
Go! Power up!
Back up. Thank you.
Queen, your defense has been lowered. I don't know its weak spot.
Persona!
It's trial and error time.
Kaguya! You're mine.
Mona's defense has dropped. Persona! Noir, you have lower defense right now. Okay. Queen, your defense has been lowered. This is a part of me. Noir dodged the enemy's attack.
I won't let some petty thieves stand in the company's... No, in my way.
Single target seems to deal better with. Yeah.
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
There's a good thought. Shall we?
Good with hunger.
Accept defeat.
Let's go.
Anything?
Ravage them!
Noir, you have lower defense right now. Ha! Persona! Joker, your defense is decreased.
Item. Got
right?
Joker.
Persona! There.
Let me heal everybody.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. Good thinking. Time for my persona. Persona.
That.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Persona. It's your turn. On to the next.
It's time. Magatsu Izanagi! You need proper punishment.
What are you doing? Work harder. Contribute more. The fate of
No, this one actually doesn't have any weaknesses at all. This one is just a survival fight, basically. Guard. 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 Guard.
The countdown's getting low. Hurry up. There's not much
Kaguya.
time left.
Let me heal all of us.
I appreciate it. Much obliged.
Thanks, X-Man. Thank you.
Hot form. My other self. Take this. Persona. Let's go. Persona. Shall we?
Persona! Magatsu Izanagi! How about this?
Time for my persona. Persona. Okay. Persona. Behold.
Magic wall has been erected. Okay.
Right shopping? Yes.
Hey, losing is not an option here. You carry the Okumura Foods Company name. Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life.
Big Bang Order.
Here I go. Speed up.
Alright, accuracy and evasion. Guard. 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 Guard.
We need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one.
Okay. So,
Kaguya!
heal everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's do it. I'm not
Hell yeah, Morgana.
get hurt. It's showtime. This one's from the heart. Oh, Mona. Such a thoughtful kid. Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Say goodbye.
Yes, we got it. Yes, fuck you.
Someone! Is there anyone here?
I did survive Borger. And yeah, his chrome bits did look like lace. It was very good.
Is that the last of the minions? Let's finish him, Joker.
Damn it! If that's how it is. Haru, I command you to go forth. Show them the might of our company.
Yes, Father.
Okumura Foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
So this I don't actually know anything about.
Well, then protect me, even if it costs you your life.
As you wish, Father.
I can't believe this guy. A child isn't some kind of puppet or tool to be used.
This is for my father's sake.
I wonder.
How's this?
Oh, she can't do anything.
Persona! Pillow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
No.
We're gonna revive Haru.
Thank you.
Persona! No holds barred!
Persona! Shall we? Enjoy.
What's the holdup, Haru? If you don't stop them, my dreams.
Oh yeah, no, we're trying. That time limit is obnoxious.
Haru, self-destruct. Detonate and take those damn thieves with you.
No way! Okumura's even willing to sacrifice his own daughter?
Everyone, let's destroy it before it can self-destruct.
But Noir, that's...
I am no longer my father's subservient puppet. The real me is standing right here, opposing him.
Show some brand loyalty.
Exterminate intruders. Exterminate intruders. No, I'm the best. Exterminate intruders.
Guess that's useless.
Exterminate intruders. I love explosions. All hail father.
Mona's health is low!
So even Haru couldn't finish them off.
Yeah, what a scumbag indeed.
Someone get in here! Anyone!
Father, the time's come to end this. I hope you're prepared.
Mona's in trouble! He's hurt bad!
Oh, he literally takes one bullet. He takes one bullet. He's such a sad, pathetic loser. Oh my god, he took one bullet. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this fight, Okumura. Fucking... The only fight I've lost in this entire game has been to this frickin' asshat. Like, seriously. One second, everybody. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Woot indeed. Time limit scared you, but yeah, one bullet. Crazy. You know, I leveled up so hardcore to get this fight done. Like, just so much. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta fix something here. Okay, hopefully that will have stopped the Discord notifications coming through on stream. If they haven't, then I will find a way to stop those. But, oh my lord, we got it done. I'm so Good lord. You gotta run, Cheshi? Alright, well thanks for hopping around a little bit. Have a good night. And yeah, hype indeed, Iris. Absolute hype.
With this power,
Relaxo Mundo? Yeah, that's the plan.
the persona has gained new power.
Alright, what did you get? Severe physical damage to one foe powers up after baton pass. So we're gonna replace that with that.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures.
No, I think you might be the worst of them all.
I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract! All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated!
Requests?
Oh, holy shit! Wait, what?
Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all.
So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning.
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there!
Okay. So we got the treasure.
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning.
We don't got
Self-destruct
time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther!
Shouldn't we bring Father with us?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though.
Okay.
Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Good for you, Haru. What the?
My...
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What? Did he... What the did someone just... What the shit? What the fuck?
Will we make it?
What? That's why Sai was... Oh my... Why Sai thinks we're... Oh my lord. What the... So that's why Sai thinks we're behind the mental shutdowns. Is because... Holy shit.
Probably not. Actually, I think it's
What the
impossible.
Oh my god.
We're counting on you, Mona!
Holy crap. That's... I don't know how to...
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
So... Her father's gonna have a mental shutdown, and we're gonna get blamed for it. That's...
My heart is still pounding.
Holy shit.
We did a great job in there.
Oh, my poor babies. You don't know what happened. Oh, this is not gonna go good.
You know, Morgana,
This is not gonna
you
go good at
seemed almost
all.
normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit.
You think it's worse, actually? It might be.
Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible.
You clipped the shot? Let me see here. X-Man, just make sure you post it in the stream shot Discord or stream clips Discord channel, because I still have links basically banned from people who aren't actually, you know what, give me a second. It's about time I do this. Alright, give it a second. Give it a second, but you should see a nice little diamond next to your name in a second here, 8DX Man. And then that should allow you to also post links like that in chat, hopefully, if I understand VIP stuff correctly and I have my stuff set up right.
Mom.
Is this?
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed.
Oh?
He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over.
Very talkative person. Yeah.
My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Thank you for that, X-Man. Thank you very much. I enjoy when people clip my reactions, because then I can watch them later and it's really just fantastic. Oh my lord.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
You would be surprised, Ryuji, how much people will pay for things. I know someone, who spends an exorbitant amount of money, several people who spend exorbitant amounts of money on, like, pins? Which, you know what, I have nothing against. Like, if that's your hobby, that's your hobby. But Ryuji, shit can be so much more expensive than you understand.
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Oh, Haru. Oh, Haru, baby. Your dad ain't coming back. Damn it, Haru. You just have to crush me with that, don't you?
Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then.
Yeah, I have spent some money here and there on my collection for sure. Ah, you're a pin collector as well, huh? That's awesome.
Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
No. Nope, you're not gonna find out from him. He was a bastard, but he deserved a change of heart, not to be murdered.
Exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart.
I knew it! I knew it. Something was fucking fishy about this the whole time. So it wasn't just silencing him so he couldn't talk in the real world. That was the plan from the beginning. I knew something felt frickin' off about this.
We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself.
Not so much pins, but your Final Fantasy collection. You definitely have some collector's pins, though, that have cost pretty pennies. I know how much some of those pins can go for. I believe you 100%.
Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The SIU director looks and kind of sounds like the science reporter James Burke. I'll have to look into that. Tifa, Reno, and Sephiroth I think cost $60 or more. Yeah, that's quite a bit for pins. Although I've seen some people spend hundreds on pins, which is impressive and terrifying, but it brings them so much happiness that I can't help but smile too. Haru, you're just not gonna know.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It happens to everyone.
Thanks.
You're welcome,
I
Morgana.
think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own.
Gonna go FK, DM if a mod's needed. You got it, love. Have fun tonight, okay? I don't spend anything and I still get pins and needles when I sleep wrong. I appreciate that, X-Man. It's a good joke. I like that.
Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Help us steal more hearts and bring justice. I don't know.
I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment.
Awesome, Morgana.
From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
Too bad things are about to get really bad for us.
You better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Rank 9, Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Okay.
Plus, I want Lady Ann to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope
If
you're
you
not
were a
thinking about
person,
how
that
sappy all
might
of
be
this
kind of
is.
creepy, Morgana.
Well then.
Alright. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Likewise. You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I'm interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? No, you moron. How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're getting way too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Sorry.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Home Shopping channel is airing today. Okay, let's check it out. So we've got 16 days to up our skills, as well as prepare for the inevitable heartbreak that's probably going to happen. Phantom Thief set 2. Thief Fun set. Alright. Care about that. We'll just get the Thief Fun set then. Yeah, they roasted him like absolutely hardcore. Alright. Yep, I bought the thing. Thing will be here. Can we get Kawakami here on a Sunday night? Okay, so we're gonna have Kawakami brew some coffee for us.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
So she's gonna brew coffee. Okay, gonna go get my little one and Big now. Enjoy the stream. Will do. Thank you again so much for dropping by, Cheshi. You're always welcome here. It's always fantastic. Okay, and then we are going to clean up, work on our kindness a little bit. But man, this store is pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room? I guess you should call this retro, antique. It's nice in its own way.
That should do it for now.
Alright, boosted our kindness a little bit.
Hey.
Hi.
Coffee. Yeah, that boss fight with Okumura is just a pain. Like, absolutely. Amamiya Senpai, thank you so much. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. Why me? You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night. Alright. Ooh, we get to see Igor again.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
Oh?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors.
Well, thank you,
It seems
Igor.
the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Yeah, I'm also highly sus of you, Igor.
The dream again.
Yeah, Igor is absolutely totally sus. Like, he wasn't, like, at first, he was just kind of weird, but, like, the longer this rehabilitation goes on and some of the things he says, I'm starting to get, like, really, sus of him.
What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream.
That's good,
I'm sure
Morgana.
Everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
We're gonna keep plugging away at it. That is the plan, Morgana.
Good morning.
The palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting for a while. Get those Mentos? Absolutely, get those Mentos. The Fresh Makers? 100%. Take a break.
I see.
See, I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and then. Still, don't go overboard. You can't forget your primary duties as a high schooler. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? And mix them with Diet Cola? Yeah, LOL indeed, Virus. That was always my favorite thing to just screw around with as a kid, was Coke and Mentos. Now we wait like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely. Okay, so... Makoto, we're gonna decide later. Yusuke, we will decide later. So many people want to do things. Decide later. Decide later. Decide later. Decide later. We're gonna go see we're gonna see the doctor. Takemi, have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. Yeah, let's go hang out with her because I think we're incredibly close to finishing her storyline. I think we're close.
Hey.
The evenings have been getting colder. It's easy to get sick in the in-between period as the seasons change, so be careful. You came because you saw my messages, right? Want to do a clinical trial. I've made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona, Pale Rider. What are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Yeah, we'll hang out with her. Let's finish her storyline. That's my plan. I'm going to meet someone at Inakoshira Park.
Let's go.
Here we go. Hold on. There we are. Alright, so what is this going to give us? Or what are we going to do here?
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam on our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. The rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, huh? Yeah, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Not really. Not really at all, actually. But it is what it is. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicines, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Alright, Death Arcana rank 9.
Alright. Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. This is just how medical science works? Totally. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming to me? I should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Really now? Why did you want to see me? Because you're a gothic nurse? A punk goth nurse chick who's totally my type? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. I do love you.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go on home before it gets dark, or I can't give, or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. Sounds good. I'm kidding. Sheesh, you young guys. That did put a smile on my face though, so thanks for that. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
All right, Takemi. Perfect. Hey, guinea pig. Thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the care to go through, and something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. Well, it'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs a lot of work. But I have faith that someday soon it'll help Miwa-chan smile again. And I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're in front of our door. So many people want to do things. Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Again, Haru, you need to worry. Your dad is not gonna... Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'll be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Futaba knows all about that. Yeah, Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I feel better now after consulting with all of you. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura
But
case is finally going to
Haru.
have a happy ending.
Haru, baby. Morgana, honey, no. No, it's not. It's definitely
All
not.
we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
He was assassinated and none of us saw it. Well, I did, but none of you saw it, and it's just, oh, it's so sad.
Hey!
Phantom Wafers, calling postcard.
Oh!
Sorry, Hifumi, we are gonna go see the twins. Here we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Velvet Room.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate you for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean the church?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
Guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate, now. Okay, just you have to ask nicely, lady.
oh.
This is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside fails rehabilitation, and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. No, Caroline. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey, you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? The confessional is worse than an Iron Maiden? Yeah, absolutely worse than an Iron Maiden. I do not doubt you at all. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. From experience, I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant to the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate. Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate, menshi katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Megia Dolau? Fine, fine. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Child jailers, dead, double teaming a confessional booth. That's a sentence I don't think I've ever said before. Have you righted your wrongs? That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Yes, absolutely. Humans have their limitations. Yes, I do suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Marakarm. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Caroline and Justine are terrifyingly adorable. Like, absolutely terrifyingly adorable. Alright.
Wow!
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new fall fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by how passionate their fans are. Oh man, as soon as they find out that her dad had a mental shutdown, it's all gonna come crashing down. Let's see here. About Aiko. Something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. Some of our requests. Do you have any plans? You come see me. Slide later. Okay. So. Let's see here. Shibuya. So, diner is knowledge. So, we're gonna go to Shinjuku and, yeah, we're working on our knowledge. The one positive thing about the whole confession shtick is you're supposed to make good the shit you did, or it doesn't count. The list of sins, though. Yeah, it's probably quite long. Let's see here. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading.
Now.
Increase my knowledge.
What do you think?
All right, now. All right, now. Go spend it with On. Now we're gonna spend it with Makoto. I mean, what Catholics consider sins? A lot of nonsense? Yeah. Yeah, it's all a lot of nonsense, for sure.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Alright, let's hang out with Makoto.
Shall we go?
I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get a drink before we talk. Okay.
actually,
Apparently Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Only if I can take it seriously. How do I mean? Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Aiko too. That's very kind of you. I think I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I already actually made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. I'm sorry. But it's just going to be at a dinner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise. Okay, well, you did kind of parent trap me into the situation, so I guess we're gonna do this. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know how else I would have asked if you'd said no, or who else I would have asked if you said no. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Rank 5.
All right.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous, but just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
all right then.
See you later. Alright, that sounds good. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice. Out of the question, we'd end up arrested for assault. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation. Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile for Aiko's sake. This game has an odd vibe if doing good on relationships is directly connected to leveling. Well, it's directly connected to leveling with that specific character. And honestly, doing all the confidant stuff is more or less optional. But they offer some abilities that really, really, really make the game a lot easier. So they're kind of optional, but not really optional. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him, too. Is this normally what happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right, I'll just believe it's going to work. Haru, honey, baby, it's not. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more
I
progress.
get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
No, no it won't. It absolutely won't. Let's see here. Speaking of confidants, we are gonna go... Shibuya. Go to the diner. Oh no, not diner. We're gonna go Big Bowl. That's where we wanted to go. Oh, it'll improve my proficiency? Shit.
Oh!
Alright, well, let's get to work anyways.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all ready-made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, this one's angry looking. Hey, someone wants to change their order, add an egg? They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. Damn you, capitalism indeed. Fuck capitalism. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. 3,600. Not bad.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. Alright, Morgana. We were able to grab a seat, but you've already read all the books you own. I guess we should probably buy some new books. Yeah, probably.
Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep?
Well...
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I am running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. You're heading off, X-Man? Alright. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, okay?
I know.
Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her, it makes me feel like I'm doing my best, too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can't eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over. I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
But what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating without falling over. You might be able to improve your proficiency there. The totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about. We'll get there. We'll get there, Morgana.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Amamiya, let's hear it. What is the phenomenon commonly called in English? So PVS referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? Phantom. It's gotta start with phantom since you're only imagining it. So the next V part, what could that be? Phantom vibration. So last is the S. So if you have phantom vibration syndrome.
This is it.
That's super easy. The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. It's because our brains are evil and we should hate them sometimes. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Nice going.
So knowledge goes up a bit. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my significant other to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't really reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. I think if it ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds, I'll pass that on, thanks. BRB gonna lurk? Alright, see you when you get back, Virus.
I should write something.
Save. Alright, stream. I will be back in just 2 to 5 quick minutes. We're going to do a really quick intermission so that I can go do a bio break. So we'll be right back. Nobody go anywhere. And we'll see you in just a few minutes, okay? Alright, my lovelies, we are back.
Hey!
Let's see here. Alright. So, we are gonna go to Shinjuku quick. So we can get our fortune read. Improve our proficiency a bit. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading. Good thing we have a ton of money.
Now.
Efficiency. Okay.
What do you think?
Maybe we'll buy a book here too before we go. Any good books? No.
Yep.
Who are we gonna hang out with? Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could come join me? I feel like I can become closer with Kasumi thanks to the faith persona Okanushi. I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger. Yeah, let's spend some time with her. That's the spirit, Senpai. We're going to train at the batting cages. Let's meet up there. It'll be fun, I promise. Oh, okay. Batting cages it is. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Well, actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It's a good idea.
Yes.
Right? I think it really helps. Yeah, it definitely does.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's going to be 100% home runs. Eep. What the...
I'm sorry.
Oh, how I've missed you!
Yo!
I was starting to worry you wouldn't make it home tonight.
Yo, hey, Cassie. Thank you so much for the raid, my love. I'll give you a nice little shout out here. How are you doing? How are you doing? What were you playing tonight, Cassie? I'm sorry, I didn't know I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't give up yet. What, another drawing stream? Let me guess, more Pokemon characters, I assume? Senpai? You're right, I'll give it one more shot. Always? Your Pokemon art is so good though, Cassie. Your Pokemon art is fantastic, and thank you for bringing so many wonderful, lovely raiders here tonight. Alright. Let's see here. You gonna hit it this time, Kasumi? Stay calm, don't be scared, eyes on the ball. Thank you. I love Pokemon because of the variety of designs to mess with. Oh yeah, like the Pokemon design variety, for ill or better, is incredibly varied.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Amamiya-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feelings helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes.
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Oh right, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. Alright.
I am thou.
Oh.
Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
Okay.
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Did we max out our confidant with her? Rank up, max.
Alright.
Your faith confidant has increased to max rank. You'll now earn more XP from Arcane Burst. Sweet. Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. I didn't realize we were that close to maxing out our confidant with Kasumi. Oh, Amamiya-senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. That's fair, Kasumi. I'm pretty sure if I were to go to a batting cage now, after having not even like hit a baseball in years, I probably would be terrified. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Gymnastics. Wait, really? I'm so happy that you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. But I'd say you have the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, Amamiya-senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Alright. See here. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. You have that right, given what happened. And you still don't know about it either. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It doesn't make sense. It makes a lot of sense, Ryuji. Don't be dumb. Right, we're gonna go work the beef bowl shop so we can get that other confidant.
Oh.
All right.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Give me a large barbecue bowl, large natto bowl, medium natto bowl, a curry bowl, make it a large.
Yes.
All right. Stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? Barbecue bowl. A large natto bowl.
Hey.
Medium natto bowl.
Hey, wait.
Large curry bowl. Crap. Uh-oh, the customer's been waiting a while. Hurry. You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. There were a lot of customers here today. I'm sure it was a lot of work, but you did well handling it all on your own. It's not like today was a Yukiniku day, though. I wonder if there was an event happening nearby. It's not much, but I paid you a little more than usual today. Keep up the good work. Okay, not a bad amount. Not a bad amount at all. Man, the manager really knows how to butter you up. You did well all by yourself. You did make some mistakes, but it was good proficiency training, wasn't it? Well, I guess we should go home. Yeah, that's the plan, Morgana. We're gonna go home, start the next day. We're getting closer and closer to finding out the team, I'm assuming, finding out what happened, or at least finding out some of what happened. The sooner they get it done, the better. It is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. This place is sold out of Phantom Thieves merch too? Don't look at me, people. I'm not the one making it.
Alright.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Amamiya.
Why don't you try?
I bet you think that all civil service is... I bet you all think that civil service is all office work. But the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me, which sector do they belong to? Imperial Household Agency, apparently. Didn't know that was a thing.
Very good.
Rest you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Naragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Yeah.
Nice going.
Because apparently they only ever call on me to answer their questions. Honestly, fed up politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that Cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. Something tells me it's gonna crash through the floor. Want me to perform an examination on you? I can close the office in the afternoon if you're going to come. The Kami is waiting for you at the clinic. You want to go see her? Yeah, let's go see her.
Hey.
Alright. I might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, some place that's high above the ground. I'll have to find a good location. Okay, let's do today's clinical trial. What are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Kami? Yeah, we'll hang out with her. Sky Tree? Yeah, let's go to the Sky Tree. Sky Tree, huh? Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Let's go check it out.
Hey.
The buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude to which to test. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay? My heart is pounding.
Oh.
You afraid of heights? You don't look like the type who is. Could it be due to something else? Well, I hope this doesn't affect the results. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I really hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed. After all, you really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Okay, close off. Let's get started. Relax, kidding. Give me your hand. First we'll take your pulse and then... Okay. Okay, so potentially gonna max out our confidant rank with her as well then.
Ah, you're back.
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Let's talk to Sojiro. What should I do with that man? My head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I need angelic kindness to bridge the gap between the two. Okay. Well, in that case... from fortune telling to verifications, I offer many services. Alright, let's go see Chihaya then. See what she can do for us. Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyways, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Right. Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Maybe there's a way to make sure Chihaya has a good time. Oh, that's right, I have something Chihaya might like. Considering Chihaya, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's the latest trend.
Goodbye.
Okay, well that was, I guess, an interesting evening, all things considered.
Morning.
Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectation for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait, Ryuji.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this. Okay, what do we got for morning?
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with the class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Please go to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
Alright. Oh, this is Kami giving us a free period.
What do you want to do?
Let's just make infiltration tools.
Oh. Yeah.
Like 4 of them.
Hey.
Damn it.
Yep.
Alright, so we got some good free time from Kawakami. That's always wonderful. Alright, after school... Alright. We'll go hang out with An in a second here. We're gonna go to Shibuya. Now we're in the airsoft room, actually. We're gonna sell some things.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Oh, we don't actually have much to sell, apparently.
Come again.
Well, let's go see On then. That's Yusuke, actually. Instead, we're gonna go to Chihaya. And then we'll go see On, so that we can work on Sojiro's nonsense.
Oh. What shall we do?
Reading.
Now.
Kindness is always good.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go hang out with On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think maybe we could spend some time together before I go? Yeah, let's hang out with On.
Thanks.
Let's increase that bond. What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. You think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy 2, though I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard, too. I've actually seen many of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap up soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill it. It's It's pretty close, though. Want to come with, actually? Let's just go. I'll race you there. Okay. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so happy to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just... Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels like a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know your everyday routines, stretches...
Huh?
Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? Almond? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, you're so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait.
Hold on. Anchan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. That bitch.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Oh, that's that bitch. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched. Yeah, but maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that interested in modeling? She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Maybe that's what I'm missing. I dunno though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully, the key is you don't actually cry. I figured that much.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Crocodile Tears, a chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
Alright.
Okay. That's actually a pretty decent ability, thankfully. Alright, speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too, but for now I should stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to stay appraised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Let's be patient. He's right, we don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up.
Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Well then.
Oh.
Get our kindness up there for Sojiro's sake.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey!
Alright. It's gonna happen on Saturday then. 10 days to go.
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it's all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear the sports meet went great? The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Alright. Before we do anything else, we're gonna go increase our chances of earning kindness again.
Oh. What shall we do?
Luck reading. Come on.
Now.
Bonus for kindness. Now, let's see. So, 8, 9, 5, 3, 6. 7. All right, well, let's work on Ryuji then. All right, Ryuji, what do you got?
What's up?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't get active. Let's hang out with Ryuji.
No.
Let's go somewhere fun. I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. What's the place with the ramen? Yeah, let's go to that ramen shop. That's absolutely where he wants to go. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Let's get going.
Whoa!
The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the wait. Ain't you totally fallen for the soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
Oh, looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off. You got it, Ryuji. You got it, my friend.
You're back.
Hey, hey!
There's that secondhand shop around here. They might have some pretty good finds. No. Catchy. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kikijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Sure, let's go hang out with that douchebag. Like, I do feel a little sorry for him, but at the same time, like, he's kind of a prick.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Mamiya-kun. Good evening. Now, do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you. What do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you going to go with Akechi? Yeah, let's hang out with him. Great, it's actually really close. Just follow me, I'll take you there.
Hey.
This is it. It's rather a nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. It's safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well. Let us
In
go.
any case, let's head in. Alright. Alright, let's get this done. Jazz club.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Ooh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with coffee. Are you talking about Leblon? If I recall, you're actually staying there. But is that really a go-to place if you already live there? Well, I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of battle.
All right.
Okay, that's not a bad ability at all. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity that it's a euphoria, like when I manage to solve a case. You really are having fun. I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing with the energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. Well, I'm sure you'll understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuances. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Accept another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Okay. Sunday. What do we got here? I can't wait for his public apology. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Oh, maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are just sore losers. What about Akechi-kun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment? You know, I don't know.
Well then.
Reminds me, home shopping channel, I don't care about. What's going on? I want to see you for a clinical trial. Just kidding, we're done with those, but this is important. Could you stop by? Yeah, let's go right away. I'll be waiting at the clinic then. That girl is coming today too, so I want you to see her. Alright.
Hey, doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
You may lose a friend.
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered.
That's awesome.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Great,
You've been a splendid
I
guinea pig.
guess.
I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Oh, holy shit. She figured it out? What?
Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I mean, you're not wrong. I wonder.
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Thank you, Takemi.
I am thou, thou art I.
hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
That's really cool. Increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
All right.
Resuscitation medicine. Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. Oh, that's
I'm not
cool.
gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice. Now go. Take care.
Heck yeah. Okay. Max that confidant out.
Well then.
Let's see here. Let's go hang out with Chihaya. Amamiya-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control, almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Amamiya-senpai? Or Amamiya-san? Strengthen your will. My will? Do you mean to say that I'm too easily influenced by my own fortune-telling? This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Amamiya-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well, not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. There It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. Chairman? Don't worry about that. Just forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. I think it'll work. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune-telling for you. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation.
All right.
Rank 4.
Well then. Until next time.
Alright, perfect. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I'm glad to hear that. I'm learning so much from you, Amamiya-senpai. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Mamiya-senpai, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Okay. That didn't go too terribly bad.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body.
Yeah, somehow I don't feel like that's actually the case.
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement.
That's bullshit. That's not encouragement. That's basically threatening.
Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind,
you, dude.
These changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
I am not a huge fan of this teacher. Not a huge fan at all, actually.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
It's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Okay.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
What a sick, twisted piece of shit you are.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying.
First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Rat bastard.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense, it's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, Amamiya-kun. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? People?
I was wrong about you.
Sventigve, the density of stars and the vastness of space, 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them being visible. Okay, well, that kind of sucked. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to get the wrong answer on that. I suppose I could have actually just checked it, but
Hello? Senpai. I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right?
can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I am worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Alright.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless.
Oh, cat, knock it off.
I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
What's going on here?
Beginning navigation.
Whoa. I totally forgot we saw her in the very beginning.
Hey, is that...
What the shit is going on?
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
If I remember correctly, in the very beginning of this game, there was someone who was obviously Kasumi. Seemed very capable of fighting, so let's see what happens with this. First, we need a way into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. I'm digging the music right here. This is actually really, really good music. There's birds. Where does this go?
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
What in the hell is going on?
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
What in the hell is going on? Well, we came to save you.
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
Yeah, you definitely came back at an interesting point, Virus.
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, this is where she gets her persona?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest.
Okay.
Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And
Oh
now
yeah,
you're all branding me
definitely.
A failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
Hell yeah, Kasumi. Hell yeah.
Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Yeah, she's getting a persona. Oh yeah. Ooh, magical girl transformation? Yeah, she is bitchin' looking.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Alright. I want to cosplay her so fucking bad.
Nothing too reckless, okay?
Like, I want to cosplay the shit out of her. That is amazing.
Thank you. Please do.
Evil synthetic organism. Then do it? It's on my list of things. We've tried physical, let's try fire. Nope. Holy? Oh, you're weak to holy. Okay.
Persona! Violet win! Let's go.
All right. Okay, so she's got a persona now. That's fucking bitchin'.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yep.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
Kind of?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her. Let's tell her, Morgana.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you.
I love how she's like the only one to not freak out about a cat
Palaces
talking to them.
and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
There it is.
Long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You dropped this earlier.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased.
Can't make everybody happy.
Office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence. But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. Then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now.
That's really good.
How did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Her phone, perhaps?
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
Yeah, something tells me...
Unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Something tells me that palace is gonna become hella important at some point.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
Hey, you caught us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Oh, really?
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
That's okay, Kasumi.
Because you
You
need
have to
to
take care of
focus on your
yourself
gymnastics.
first.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's like you, Kasumi. It's okay.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
So that explains why she was in the beginning, when we got caught, and no one knew who she was.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
That's really good, Kasumi.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Okay, so definitely we can't do anything else.
I'll just add this.
Alright, my lovelies. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight for the start of this week's stream schedule. And we finally managed to beat that stupid boss for Okumura Foods. I'm so happy. Like, I don't think you understand just how much I hate that boss. It was not a fun time. We had such a wonderful time. I'm really looking forward to more Persona on Thursday. It looks like we're probably going to see the results of, I guess it's not a change of heart, but a mental shutdown with the assassination of Haru's dad. That's going to be heartbreaking and terrible to see, but nobody should miss that. I want to thank you tonight again for Virus's 5-month subscription, as well as One Whole Idiot's raid. Thank you both so much. We are going to in turn pass that raid love on to Emothic. If you've been on the channel around, we've done a few collabs with her. She is an incredibly awesome VTuber and a really good friend, and I absolutely just want to go send some people her way. So if you have emotes, anything like that, just spam them in chat, say hello, and let's have a good rest of our night with Emothic. Alright, and remember, my lovelies, stay good, stay kind, and I will see you all on Thursday. 6 p.m. Central per usual. Let's make it a good night. Bye.